Good morning to all. We're here at the Sydney...
Interesting call to bat first. Looking at the pitch, it seems a strange decision. You'd have to be very confident in your batting lineup. First ball of the match.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Finds the fielder with that shot. Power and precision in that shot. End of the over. 7 off it. The Bulls are 7 for none.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged, what a ball. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. And caught. That's just superb. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The first wicket gone. The opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket, and they'll be into the middle order.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. 6 runs added in that over. The Bulls are 13 for 1. Stark from the Paddington end. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Doesn't beat the infield. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Great shot through the gap.
Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Mistimed it completely. Did just enough to get it to the rope.
Cuts that off well in the infield. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Beats the field with a great shot.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Perfectly timed. End of the over. 7 off it. The Bulls are 33 for 1.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Couldn't get it through the field. Drilled that one away. Everyone's gone up. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. The Blues has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. The Blues with a massive shout. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Street looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Hazelwood from the Randwick end. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
He was quick onto that in the infield. The bowler looks really confident. The Blues having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire though. The end of another over. This time though, more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted.
5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
No. Terrible shot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Brilliant diving stop. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Brilliant shot there.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Enriquez, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Can't get that outside the ring field. 5 runs added there. The Bulls are 48 for 1. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Great commitment. Nine runs added there. The Bulls are 57 for 1. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Nearly gets the edge. Smith with a great delivery there. Straight to the fielder. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. How will he reply?
End of the over. 9 off it. The Bulls are 66 for 2. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Cummins, too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Massive outside edge. Cummins needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Thirteen runs added there. The Bulls are 79 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Eight runs added there. The Bulls are 87 for 2. Cummins from the Randwick end. Going with pace now.
Coming into the attack.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Misses everything. Edged. Stark with a huge appeal. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
87 for 3. Ben McDermott is the new batsman at number 5 for the...
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
6 runs added there. The Bulls are 93 for 3. Lyon has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Oh my, that's racing away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. The half-century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. The bowler looks really confident. Worked away. That's a nice single. Doesn't beat the infield. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
On 49. A quick single, maybe?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
One to get for 50.
And that brings up the half-century.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
2 in a row. It's just sloppy, really.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Smacks that away through the gap.
This is just poor. Maybe time for a rest after this over.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Cuts that off well in the infield. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. "15 runs out of there. The Bulls are 117 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Lyon from the Paddington end. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Swept away, but finds the fielder. That's a confident appeal. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one? Super catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
123 for 4. Jimmy Pearson is the new batter.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Goes over the top with that shot. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
129 for 4.
Maddinson, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Shot right out of the middle and drilled it for 4.
Got the hammer down now. Fabulous shot. Well on the way towards that next milestone now.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Perfectly timed.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Power and precision in that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Cummins, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Square cut, finds point, no run. This should be close. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
5 runs added in that over. The Bulls, 158 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Wildermuth got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot. That's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. There was no need for the fielders to chase that.
Couldn't get it through the field. That's a confident appeal. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. They've gone up here. Onto that early, that could be 4.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
The Blues needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Off the pads and takes the aerial route fine of the fielder in the deep.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Pinged off the bat.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure. Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
We want to make use of that extra delivery. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps. Goes over the top with that shot. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Straight to the fielder. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone, there's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Everyone's gone up. And that's the end of the innings.